Bowling a perfect game is almost impossible. Well, today I rented an entire bowling alley and I am not leaving until I get a perfect game. A perfect game in bowling is 12 strikes in a row. So now I got 1 strike, I'm 11 away from my first perfect game.
You missed every bit.
So I got a quick lesson from one of the guys at the bowling alley, and then I began my crazy journey to get a perfect game. It didn't take me very long to realize I was going to be at that bowling alley for a long, long time. Alright, so I've been bowling for like 45 minutes. I literally haven't gotten a single strike the entire time. I'm gonna start inviting more and more people to help me. We're all gonna bowl at the same time, and if anyone gets a strike, it counts. Steve!
Put me in, coach.
Our hot streak ended pretty quickly, and then me and Steve spent close to an hour trying to get that perfect game with no luck. So Steve and I have been bowling for another 30, 40 minutes. We've been going for an hour and a half. Still no perfect game, but we're getting a lot better. My man Sean back there, we used to bowl in college all the time. He's gonna be our third guy. He's going in right here. That's our secret weapon. Sean, you're in. Bowling's hard, man. The three of us kept going for hours and still couldn't get even close to a perfect game. We even gave Steve this device for kids where it's supposed to automatically give you a strike. Even that didn't help us. So we've been trying to get a perfect game for 2 hours. My fingers are about to fall off. We need to add in a 4th person. So I got my wife, Sam.
Hi.
Are you good at bowling at all?
I think my top score is 84.
For those of you that don't know anything about bowling, that's really bad. After 3 hours of bowling and 4 people on our team, we finally started getting hot. Oh, 5 to go. We have gotten 7 strikes in a row. All we need is 5 more, but if I don't get a strike right here, we have to start back from 0. No! I choked it. Back to 0. So we're filming this video on a Thursday in the middle of the day, so I'm getting desperate to find more people for help. So I called,
Oh, thanks a lot.
I called mom and dad. I don't think they're very good at bowling. So ever since I was a little kid, my mom has bragged about being in a Staten Island bowling league. I want to see what she's got.
That was good.
She went off the Staten Island Bridge.
Even though none of us were good at bowling, now that our team was up to 6 people, we finally felt confident that we might be able to leave this bowling alley before the end of the day. Hey Steve, I got something for you.
Yeah?
Because you're so poop at bowling.
I forced the writing my whole life.
It's toilet paper. It was like, you know. I thought it was funny. We're at 7 in a row. This is tied for our record today. We're only 5 away. Oh! 3 away. 3 away. Did we get it? Round 10. We have gotten 11 strikes. You need 12 strikes to get it. We're 1 away. Been here for I don't know how many hours. Let's do this. It took us almost 6 hours, but we were finally only 1 strike away. And then one by one, we missed and missed until it finally came down to me. Oh!
What was that?
Back to 0. So we've been bowling for 6 hours. We still have not gotten the perfect game, but I have a secret weapon. I've had this secret weapon the entire time, but I didn't want to pull it out. Bring in CJ. CJ is actually a, you know, legitimate real bowler. So this guy has actually gotten perfect games on his own, and now we're gonna have 7 people bowling at the same time. One question. Do you have any advice for a perfect game?
Just bowl strikes.
I like it. Just ball strikes. Let's do it. So you might be thinking, well, now that you have 7 people on your team and one of them is basically a professional bowler, things must have gotten so much easier. Well, if that's what you're thinking, you're wrong. Basically, CJ was the only one getting strikes, and anytime he would miss, we would lose and our game would go back to 0. So we have been here so long that the bowling alley has now opened to the public. People are staring at us like we're crazy people. Finally, after about 7 hours, we started getting close. The problem is we kept relying on CJ to bail us out time after time.
CJ, 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 CJ.
All right!
We're so good.
We did it! He's a great bowler, but us not helping him out at all really started taking its toll. We're halfway there. Halfway there, I'm feeling good. All it took was 7 people, and one of them's a professional bowler. We were halfway there, we all missed, back to 0. So our ringer has to go pretty soon, which means we gotta get this perfect game fast. So to save time, we're all gonna bowl at the exact same time and just yell out if you get a strike.
Who do you think you are? I am.
Who do you think you are? I am.
Dang it, Ral. Yeah! We've gotten 8. We have 4 to go. That's like 66%.
Here, rest your arm. I got this one.
Oh. Oh, there we go. Shot! Woo! Johnny boy! We have been bowling for I don't even know how many hours it's been. We've gotten 11 strikes in a row. All we need is for one of the 7 people to get 1 strike, and we can get out of here and eat pizza. Oh.
This is it! This is it! Oh. So close!
Okay, everybody, including CJ, has not gotten a strike. It all comes down to me and Steve. Oh!